blog this month on lorrainegleason.com is about, is the past holding you back? Because sometimes it's something that happened to us many, 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 many years ago. It can affect the rest of your life. And it's something that comes up quite a lot. I've written about 2 of my clients recently who both experienced exactly that. The past was holding them back. The first story, because funnily enough, at the moment, as we all know as hypnotherapists, we tend to get blocks of things. At the moment, I seem to have a lot of eating, I don't want to say issues, but eating, problems with eating, different types of food. You know, there's one lady I'm working with at the moment, she has problem eating out. She's okay eating at home, but she's not so good when she eats out in company. You will be amazed at how many people avoid going out for lunch or dinner with their friends because they get anxiety when eating out in company. But the one I shared the story on, she had no problem eating. She's a lovely, 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 lovely lady, very bubbly, very confident. However, she was really, really fussy with food, particularly with vegetables and salad. And she said it's such a shame because every time she goes to a restaurant or any time she's going out, she has to phone ahead, check the menu, and she spends half the time worrying about, will I be able to eat such and such? Or I'm an inconvenience to staff because I'm having to ask them to change this, that or the other. And basically went back to school. When she was at school, she choked badly on some food, so badly that she had a panic attack and, you know, parents had to come and get her. And from then on, her mum, who brilliant mother, worried all the time about her daughter choking on food. Well, without realising it, reinforcing the fact that you can choke on food, as my client grew into an adult, she became fussier and fussier. It's funny, it was the healthy food she found she couldn't eat. She's okay with burgers and everything else. And basically, she knew the incident that it occurred and she'd been replaying it. So it'd been holding her back. Her past was holding her back. You know, there was no regression needed because she knew what had happened. We actually cut ties with what had happened. And amazingly enough, the following week she turned up absolutely buzzing because she was absolutely trying all the foods, and some of the foods, some of the veg like artichokes and things that can be not desirable to a lot of people, but suddenly her whole world opened up to her. She did discover, however, she didn't like broccoli. I don't like broccoli either. To me, it's like eating in a bush. I know it's one of our healthiest vegetables. However, I do quite like broccoli spears. But I'm not here chatting about me and my eating habits. The other client, you know, she is a little bit of a sadder story. She'd come out of a very, very, very abusive relationship, physically and mentally. And because of that, she made the decision that she wasn't having relationships anymore, and she became a very, very, very successful career woman. However, as the heart wants what the heart wants, during the career she met this guy, fell madly in love, and the heart really wants what the heart wants. And unfortunately, it was giving her anxiety because obviously when she fell in love many years ago with the guy that she married, he was charming and everything else, because the one thing with physical and psychological abuse, it doesn't start immediately. So my client was going away on a holiday with this guy who she'd fallen in love, but she found she had real trust issues and it was really making her panic, and she did not want to go away. And she certainly did not want regression. However, like I pointed out to her, you're actually living in the past. I don't need to regress there. You know exactly where this mistrust got everything that happened. And again, I said, once you're relaxed, is it okay if we dealt with it? She had a fantastic holiday. She let her past go. So if the past is holding you back, and you know what the past is holding you back, but for some reason, consciously, you cannot let it go, maybe give me a call or an email. Visit my website, lorrainegleason.com. Obviously, with everything now, I offer sessions online and in my office. So give us a call And if you have enjoyed this little tiny video that I've made for you, would you mind hitting the like button and following our YouTube channel? Thank you very much.